That is why they retained her with all the nonsense she have done.
Yeah.
See what she did to Canada. Our sister in Canada, she want to arrest. That brought a case against her, and the case against her in Canada is still there.
Yeah.
Look at what she did in Dubai.
Yeah.
The one she did in the UK.
And the one he did
in propaganda and blackmails against us.
And the one he did in Sudan too, when Ali Nanyama was evacuating. Exactly. But you know what? She's doing what she was appointed to do. So that therefore he will remain there. It was just like when Pantami was there under Buhari. People fight. Buhari, nothing happened. He stayed for that 8 years because that is what. So this is the problem. Yeah. Where my candidate was asked, like for example, these children that were kidnapped for about maybe more than a month now, maybe going to even 2 months. You know, if it was United States that this thing happened in your country, under your territory, what would the U.S. government do? He said that they will shut everything down. They will shut nothing. That is, everything we seize. In other words, they will have is it FBI? Is it CIA? Is it squad? Whatever. They will stay there until
all the forces will come together.
And everything, the entire country, with the focus, the objective, the priority will be on it until they get it home. Until they bring them back home, no matter by whatever it takes. Everything campaign, nothing will until, but in your own country. For the past going to 2 months now, thereabout, nobody cares. Nobody cares. We are just saying this. How about other ones who are still here since then? No. So what kind of Jesus Christ? Which can contribute? Oh God! Only in Nigeria. Only in Nigeria. And when you see these people, these same people, you know, on programs, you see how they are agitating, how their body language. When that when he was on that damages program. You see some of these evil bunch of people. Some of them, the Amusu, that is Amusu. Now you can see there's one they call forefather, and one woman when said that he came there he was from her countenance, from her body language. You can see that these are demonic bunch of people. My God was still there. What kind of country is that your citizens, 40 something, 100, beheaded, kidnapped by terrorists? Within your, not that it's outside the country, no, within the country territory, and everybody just continue to go about their business like nothing is happening. It's incredible. And instead, all those ones, the forefathers and so many of them on that damages program, you know, they always come around him. They are always with him, working together. They continue to say that, why you white man? Now, white man, make you leave us alone. You know.
Imagine.
They leave me alone. You can't even. You are even just perpetuating evil.
No, leave you alone. When you want to go and borrow money, you run there to go and borrow money.
Exactly. Okay.
You run there when you want to buy admission, you run there to go and buy. You can't produce anything for yourself.
And when hungry catch you, you begin find visa to run go there, go stay, because you know get future, no work, no nothing. You run there, go stay. Then when they tell you say, leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
You know, but you can't even. Oh my goodness! It's just sad, really, really sad. It's a sad situation. How do you go, my brother?
Let us look at their media and we could see what they get for their Sahara racing. It's always bad news. Whenever you go to their media, it will always be bad news. That one is for sure. Anybody who doesn't know, that is why we go there sometimes is to confirm everything we are saying, because sometimes people will feel, oh, you are in the social media, all these social media people talking. But when we go to their media and bring information from there, people will see that it's the same thing we are saying is what is happening. And the world will be wondering, these people, do they have citizens at all? Nigerian citizens are the worst citizens in the planet Earth. The worst of the worst. The worst of the worst. Let's just take this quick break, then we go to the media.
follow for Gota. Them say Tinubu don't follow for Gota. Tinubu don't follow for Gota. He want to take it, that's the top of our head. Senate house fall and the criminals, country military fall and the terrorists, injustice, motor shop forget law for inside court. Changaro Republic at the government. Abubakar Malami don't fall for Gota. Him and EFCC put leg for shit. Them say Sheikh Kukumi don't fall for Gota. Cause Donald Trump don't come to Machamo. He go matching Boko boys, matching terrorists. As the government knows the way for kidnapping to stop. INEC don't fall for Gota. They make Nigerians see one die for suffer.
Welcome back. Let's go into the media and see what informations we can get from the Zoological Republic media, so that we can also look into the matter. You see, once you go there, you will start with terrorism activities that is happening. The world will continue to see those who are blind, who are pretending not to see. Today, I don't know what is happening. I don't know what is even wrong with Donald Trump. Donald Trump came out and told us that he has not decimated terrorists in Nigeria. I don't know when he did that.
I think they are working on him. The millions and millions, more than $100 million US that Tinubu has, invested into the lobbyist group in America is having a serious effect. That's what.
Very serious effect for Donald Trump to be speaking in that manner.
Yeah, even Mike Arnold acknowledged the fact. Mike Arnold acknowledged that fact that huge sums of money. The thing is that people don't understand. Nigeria has a lot of money at their disposal to lobby and buy people over. It takes a lot of, should I say, special quality for you to be able to reject their offer. They tried it on Mazin and Kano. They tried it on Samanekpa. Even Mike Arnold, they tried it. We all saw it, what they tried to do with him. They wanted to buy him over. But for some reason, because he's a special human being, he rejected it. We also, when Reno Mockery with the government was working to lure him into their camp, So this is what is happening, that they are spending huge, because there are people around Trump, right, that he listened to. And Trump is somebody who is more like the last person that talked to him tend to have his way. He tends to have that quality in him, So you might speak, but the next person that comes, most likely will be able to convince him otherwise. So these guys around him, probably those guys around him that he listened to, that the bribery is affecting them seriously. So this is the problem, because quite frankly, Trump, one would expect him to at this point be asking what is going on. The punch agenda that was that they came up with, if you remember, what is his name? That guy came up. They came up with the Rally Moore and Ted Cruz and the rest of them.
Suddenly, all of them just gone quiet. All of them, they just gone quiet.
Exactly. You see, so that's to tell that there's something sinister going on. For him now to come out and say that he has done this, he has done that, that they've not stopped anything. They are still working strong.
The terrorism have even increased. With that bombing they did in Sokoto, the thing increased.
It's like a dragon. They're woken up the dragon. Look at what you just put now, the headline of this newspaper. The terrorists saying that security personnel sent to them, they are the ones, his own boys, who are being integrated into the military, who are being the so-called repentant, whatever. So you see what is going on.
They are not fighting it, and I don't know whether even if Trump, they are telling him something, doesn't he read news on his own?
Okay.
Doesn't he listen to news on his own? Look at this headline now. All security forces sent against me are my boys.
Look at that.
Terrorist kingpin, Kanchala Maha, post of Nigerian military informants.
Look at that type of indictment on Nigerian government. That is an indictment, isn't it?
Imagine. I have the audio. I have the audio of the communication.
Okay. Well, Brachus,
where they were speaking in Hausa is in Hausa. The person that the terrorist was telling that guy that all these things they are saying they want to catch me, that before they make any move, that the people they will call him and tell him they are coming, and they will give him information. Oh, we are here. We are here. Are you still there? We are here. We are here. We are still there. Move this side.
Rachus, this one open indictment, and this one from Sahara Reporter. So if the world, Trump or U.S. administration, how can they not see this? That the Nigerian military and the Nigerian government, they are compromised. They are working with the terrorism. So for them to turn around and say that they work with Nigerian government, it's altogether make them complicit too, or
exactly. They are now complicit. No truth is about their complicit.
So obviously, and again, if you watch the interview, the things that Mike Arnold talked about, again, his language, his body language does not depict one that have absolute confidence, in this Trump administration, in the sense that he accepts that there is also a form of infiltration. There are people who has been also compromised, because he know that we've always known this, that the issue of Nigeria is much bigger than anybody can imagine.
Much bigger.
It's a global phenomenon, if you will. That global conspiracy, that evil project that was put together by the British and supported by American and the rest of them, including Russia, even though maybe not now, but back then Russia supported them. Including China, all of it. So this just. And again, when you look at when Mazinan kind of talked about the fact that Biafra will be the last miracle on earth, then you can clearly see that this is because it's beyond human to think that what is happening in Nigeria, which everybody knows, United Nations know, all the international organizations, they know that what is happening there doesn't happen anywhere in the face of this earth. Nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. Where the government of a country is in connivance with terrorism to be massacred and to take over and to continue to kidnap, and they will, Jesus, everything they tell you, everything the government or any picture they paint is lie, is deception.
Lies.
Just look at this. Sometimes they will come on TV or whatever on newspaper, they will say, oh, they buy terrorists. It's all lies, my dear brother. It's pure lies.
The same way US came and be telling us story of one second in command they killed, who we don't even know we don't even know whether the man was even alive before or dead. Someone they killed 4 years ago, only to come and announce to us 1 second in command that nobody knows nobody knows. What happened to this wanted criminal that we know their name by name? All these terrorists will know their name in Nigeria. What happened to them?
Tuji Bello them and the rest of them.
Tuji Bello and this Kanchala now.
In their territory, not be sent outside in the country.
This Kanchala now is the one that took that killed the general. This general that died, he died in his camp.
And there's this something, I try to remember his name. I think he's another U.S. government representative on this Nigerian terrorism problem. Getco, I've forgotten his real name. He was again yesterday on the show. I think it was played on Arise TV when he was talking about how, following the statement from Trump that he has done this, he has done that, the terrorism, they've stopped killing Christians, blah, blah. So the guy came up to say that the attack that was carried out, that 190, close to 200 senior Al Qaeda and Boko Haram terrorists were taken out, blah, blah. Right, lie. These politicians, they lie like hell. They are not believable. And he said that the sophisticated arms and ammunition that they took away from it's all like these people. They are all on the project to keep Nigeria. Nigeria is a global project. Nigeria is a global project.
It's very painful. It's very painful that finally Donald Trump camp have joined them. Donald Trump of all people.
Yeah. So obviously, these things we've been saying from day one, and it's just sad. It's really sad that
my brother, only us can defend ourselves.
Yeah, 100%, 100%.
That was what our Prime Minister Mazi Samarapa saw, and he began to build the defense for our people to defend themselves.
Yeah, these are evil bunch of these people. These are not human beings because to think that the genocide, that genocide that took place, the whole world closed their mouths, closed their eyes away from it. So, and to think that what is happening in Nigeria every day as we speak, nobody cares about it. No, of course, China don't give it. For them, it's just to come out, work with the terrorists, make money, and go away. That is their own. For America too, the same because they will, it just really that tells you everything you need to know about human being. That they don't care. They don't care about their own citizens.
My brother. Look at this. America on why it is paining me is that these people came on the ground like this Ralimon. He came, he went to camp, and saw people. Now you are saying that you are saying them. Have you asked question? Those people you left in the camp, are they still there or have they come back to the villages?
Exactly. Yeah.
Imagine.
Yeah.
When he came and he began to make some eloquent, we thought that it was a human being talking. All of a sudden, they have turned 360 degrees. That they have settled the problem.
Global politics.
IDP camp in Nigeria.
Global politics. That is the problem. That is why, like Nnan Kanu said that when he mentioned Biafra, a UN or any international organization, it'd be like say na bomb. It'd be like say throw bomb on them. the word Biafra be like bomb. I don't know why. That is to tell you that truly it's an evil world we live in.
And that is why they don't want to mention, because once they mention it, we work for it. It's not only mentioned. Once they mention it, we will make it happen.
Yeah.
And that is why they are avoiding even mentioning it.
Yeah.
A mere mention will make Biafra actualize it because we will not keep silent.
Yeah.
If any country, even if Israel, mentions it, they know that we are going to capitalize on that and actualize it by fire, by force.
Yeah.
God have mercy. God have mercy. This Donald Trump issue is so painful. Somebody that Biafrans have died for, put so much hope on him. That's what they say. Don't put hope on any man.
Yeah.
Don't put hope on human being. Only you can save yourself. Only you.
But one thing that is funny is that everybody is going to partake in this tribulation because even in America there now as we speak, they are losing it so badly. They've allowed, I don't know what it is, because that guy, the mayor in New York, that Islamic guy, when you see him talk, he's a newly elected mayor in New York. When he talks, when the guy talks,
New York of all people.
Yeah, when they talk, you go think say na Taliban they talk. The type of word when they come out for a mouth, Islam, this and that. You got to quote Quran. He got to quote Quran for New York mayor. As beautiful as his project sound, right? In terms of humanitarian, in terms of helping the poor and trying to,
That is how they come in now. That is how they mask themselves. They always mask themselves as an angel of light.
You see the thing? Well, this is the problem. This is the problem that the
was it not what Ottoman Affordable did in the north? That's what he did to the outside people now. He kept the fight corruption.
Now.
Even he was building a good system for them. That was what Ottoman Affordable did in the north.
That is how they come. They will come as angel of light. You remember that Christ, he said to him, if you do this, I will give you that. I will do this, I will do that. Jump from there, I will give you all the kingdom. So this is how they come. So therefore, when they come like that, they win the people. They win support because people are going through hell. They have no choice than to succumb. And eventually they have their way. Oh, Diego, my brother, he said, I listened to the guy, that mayor, the mayor from in New York, I was like, wow, the promises. And he has started putting them in place. The implementation has started. Free bus ride in New York City, this, that, subsidy this, subsidy that. Things are looking so good. And people are just pouring for it. Meanwhile, every Friday they close streets in New York to do Jamat or Jimat, that prayer. On the they close on just like what happens in Nigeria.
There's one I saw. There was one I saw in the US, in one of the states in the US. This shared group, this Iranic shared group.
Yeah,
we are having procession. If you see them, they are many wearing black. This celebration they are doing, and they are cutting themselves with a knife.
Yes.
They were doing it in the United States of America. The whole street was blocked.
If any, oh, no, I don't know.
Millions of people in black, in open.
Say now part of the thing that Adeboye and they all participated some years back when they said that Islam, one world religion, they all participated in it. And that is what it's looking like, because Christians are not vigilant enough, they are not proactive, and it's just incredible, absolutely incredible. And I don't know, if I had Trump, I don't know really, I can't say, but let's see. His time is winding up. He has about maybe 2 years to go, right? Thereabout. Maybe a little more than 2 years ago, and it's gone. And if because Democrat will take over, that I can guarantee you. Even the midterm that is coming, the midterm election in November, they're going to sweep the Congress and the Senate most likely, And when that happens, Trump becomes a lame dunk, meaning that he'll just be there, but he will not have the vote to carry out any meaningful reform or whatever. So this is what happens. But Audio, my dear brother, Audio, Chai. Yeah.
It's a very big disappointment. Nigerian government to evacuate 271 citizens from South Africa Tuesday amid rising xenophobic attack. Nonsense. Something other people have done before. People must have died finished before you make your move. Mad people.
Make them repatriate and make them go begin say kuli and fry akara for Nigeria. Because work no day. They will go they do kuli as Tinubu wives recommend.
Maybe she buy a tray for them, give them money to buy firewood.
Buy oil. Then they fry akara. Because no industry, no manufacturer, no nothing. Audio.
Nigerian police confirm Boko Haram abducted NECO candidate teacher in Borno attack. Imagine.
Okay. More and more. The ones when they're in hold, they never leave there, then they carry more.
They carry more. NECO candidates. You can imagine.
Because government they protect them. The government is protecting them. Because you know what? I've said it in the past that if the government was not working with the terrorism in Nigeria, what they were supposed to do is, okay, let's just say they kidnap, then you pay them ransom, whatever it is, you get the people out, then you go all out and flush them out. You have what it takes. You have the Tokona jet, you have all the weapons required, and the camp is in the territory, in the country. It's not like it's in another country. Go there and flush, level everybody, everything that is there, level that. But they will not do it. You know why? Because they are doing their job. It's their objective that they are pushing. It's so simple. Why people don't understand it? It's beyond me. It's beyond me. Audio, my brother. Audio.
See their center of excellence, Lekki. Now center of excellence you receive so Lekki on top of
every time or not be saying just there every year, almost every year. You know the same before?
And they see him, Lekki see him. Center of excellence.
But no solution. No solution. Next year to when rain season come, it will happen again. That's what they do. That's Nigeria for you. Never solving any problem.
Mad people. They tell you Lagos. Center of excellence. Center of idiocy. Mad people everywhere. Very, very useless people. Many got nothing. Malco flood victim petition Nigerian police over alleged diversion of 5 billion donation. After the flood said they donate money, people will still keep the money. God have mercy. Government will agree to, even if when organizations collect money, give them, they go share them. France condemned Burkina Faso's severing of diplomatic ties, warns of reciprocal measures. Nonsense. Nonsense. That Burkina Faso. If other African countries can wake up like Burkina, just wake up one day. These people don't go fit to finish all of us.
Never.
They cannot.
Cut ties. Cut off it all the time.
Wake up one day, the African countries wake up, cut ties with all of them. If we stay our continent, we're going to stay on our side. We no go die.
If completely. If they won't go further with it and say, okay, make all of us come out for their country, we go come out. Make them who come out for our country. We can do it. We can, if they, but they no go. Make we see whether that. Okay.
France, now just to threaten all these French countries every time, threat. They threaten all the French countries every time, threat. Look at this one. Boko Haram dressed as soldiers, forest guards to abduct Borno Neko candidate teachers minutes after troop left post. You hear them again?
Again.
You hear them again? The same old story is repeating itself again.
Yeah. Because
what happened to us today? Musa never tell us the person will give the order.
Exactly. So it's a continuation. You know, go stop. Because now them they
it's happening again. Look at it.
The terrorists are in charge in Nigeria.
Yes, look at it. Boko Haram dressed as soldiers, forest guards to abduct Borno Neko candidates, teachers, minutes after troops left post.
And the Musa go come out to address the press, whatever, and the press people no go call out. The press people no go ask them, say, this, what thing happen? Till this day, we don't hear anything. And it will happen again and again. They're not going to talk about because all of them, they've loped them into this criminal.
Mad people. Mad people. Trump announces Iran requested emergency talk in Doha after weekend escalation. Iran has requested me take place tomorrow in one presidential DJT, Donald J. Trump. Iran, they request for another meeting.
Even him too, sometimes the word you go take him with a pinch of salt. Because politicians, all of them, they lie. All of them.
My brother, I can't trust anybody again. Though. I don't trust any one of them.
No, none of them. All of them.
All these people.
They lie.
All these things are just politics propaganda everywhere. You can't trust any of their speech.
Yeah.
I'm very disappointed with this man. Since he look Nigeria finished, he's saying non-solve Christian genocide problem. At that time, I remove man for them. This could not be shame. Even when they lie, they're not ashamed. I mean, they tell them saying Nigeria don't get media. Nobody they see what's happening for Nigeria. Nobody will talk. You can say anything, it goes.
Okay. Yeah.
I wanted to see what the Nigerian media will say on that report of Donald Trump. I've not been able to see their own. I want to see their own line of thought on that comment of Donald Trump.
Okay. Okay, they never comment about it. Is that what you
say? That is what they have ever wanted. Someone like Agbati. Agbati go like him well.
Yeah. Yeah. I never see their comment, huh?
Yeah, I've not seen it. I've not seen their comment. I want to see their own contribution towards that.
Yeah.
Say security don't return for Nigeria.
When the terrorists are telling you that the security personnel sent against them are his boys, and Trump they tell you they saying don't stop. Laughable. It is laughable, my brother. How do you go?
Ebonyi 6 billion naira school contract went to ghost firms, relatives of First Lady and State Assembly speakers. That's Nigeria for you now. I never see anything.
Yeah.
I never see anything. Yes, you can see the land. Nigerian lawyer Akutope, I'm waiting they call him, fourth High Court judge over controversial ruling on NDC party. You see how they want to take through P2B. I think they say they don't deregister NDC where he go enter.
I see him now. You know, say we don't the sometimes.
They play with Tinubu. They play with Tinubu. Tell you say that grab and run, grab it and run with it.
The person when we say, he was an outsider. That is from outside. From outside, he was able to come in and grab it and run with it. How much more now that he's inside handling it? You say you will come. How you want to? Instead,
They
my senior
don't register his party and make we see. Before you finish that one, you and that problem to come out.
The INEC they in pocket. The judiciary they in pocket. The legislature they in pocket. Everything that you say you won't come take the power from. How you want to? Because
Peter, when you see the ballot paper, he picture no day there.
Peter for Nigeria. He gave one those young people or the obedient Peter for Nigeria, and so many of them then say, then go do this, then go do blah blah blah. Not be Niger.
Nonsense.
At the end, when they shoot gun, all of them go scatter.
They don't go do anything. They don't go. I say, you go there here now. They go print the ballot paper. Peter Obi picture no go even appear. You don't go there.
Yeah. You know, Bratus, if you remember, I've said it from day one. I said, if Peter Obi or any other person go enter Global, it's going to be with the help of U.S. President Trump. Aside that, if a change will come in terms of changing this, I don't even know how to describe Tinubu. You know, if he's going to be removed in the next election, that is going to depend on what the U.S. administration does.
But if from every indication, U.S. will not do anything now because he's already playing ball with them.
Well, that one, I cannot conclude on that now. I know that something is going on. As we speak now, there is underground game being played, high-powered game. Now, we see, come that way, because he will be very much there. Trump will still be there. We see the role he will play. You know, because when Jonathan was removed, it was Obama that removed him. Everybody knows that. But late for Nigerians alone, say that they protest or revolution, forget it. You know, they revolute anything. Nothing. So that is the thing.
Yeah, U.S. doing something can change the game, but I don't see them doing anything. For the fact that Donald Trump camp have already started playing game with Tinubu. Tinubu is ready to give anything.
Yeah.
Tinubu is ready to give, and this thing is a game of interest. Whatever be the interest of the United States, he go give them.
Yeah, 100%. Tinubu is ready to
give them whatever they request.
Yeah,
whatever the United States government requests, Tinubu will give them for him to finish his 8 years.
And I hear Adeboye describing Trump as his friend. Can you imagine that?
Oh.
Adeboye. You know? Yeah. So I also thought about it a long time ago. Not now, because it's always important that somebody you act at the appropriate time. If you leave it for too long, it becomes too little, too late. I've always advocated that people be all this maybe a year or two ago would have gone to United States and sit down with President Trump and have a talk, you know. But I'm sure he's also afraid because now when they fear certain things, you remember 2023 when he was rigged out of the district, he couldn't do anything. He said he would go court. So, but what he would have done, because that's what the Fulani did with Jonathan. He would have gone there to let this guy know, let Trump know everything, talk with him one-on-one in a closed door, have a closed door session with him, lay out your how what you want, but he don't do it. Now it's too late because Tinubu people has infiltrated that place with billions and billions of dollars, bro. They've infiltrated. They bought people. Some of the men close to Trump has been bought over. And there's one they always talk about. Yeah, there's one they always talked about that he's married to Tinubu's either in-law or whatever. I don't know how the story goes. I think it's an Arab, maybe Lebanese or whatever. So there's a lot going on.
Man. That is Trump's in-law and Tinubu business associate.
Yeah, that guy Tinubu don't hand over so many things to Ram, you know. So,
but billions of dollars worth of contract there under the guy hand.
Yeah. So, how do you go, my brother? How do you go?
So this thing is not going to be easy. It is not going to be easy, not at all. June 30th. President Ramaphosa warns anti-immigration protests in South Africa. Violence will be cropped. They don't start already. They started already now.
Oh, they don't start even since yesterday or even way before that.
The protest is going on massively. Not my this Ramaphosa rubbish nonsense.
he came here to talk as politician, just to for the sake of it, make it be say in hand in all day, but they are all in it. No
They are all
trust
in it.
politicians now so than they lie. Politicians.
They are in it. One time he say if the protest not to remove you, you're not gonna know what to do.
Oh, okay.
If the protest was anti-Ramaphosa, you go see South African police go full ground now.
Yeah. The Igbo guy now went and killed that yesterday. You don't not talk about that one. No?
Oh. Nonsense. This quit in Ekiti APC over House of Rep primary as members demand probe. Nonsense.
Probe in Nigeria.
Probe my foot. See this sick man. Tinubu has done his bit. He can't wear military uniform and fight terrorists. Pastor Adeboye speak on insecurity.
You see how?
These people are shameless. These people are shameless.
That's Yoruba for you.
See the speech where somebody make with this insecurity in Nigeria. You see the kind of a speech where a renowned pastor is making in a time of this. Hi, Chineke Binediwe, my brother.
He they give Tinubu a pass. You see how he give Tinubu a pass?
I pity people when they think say Nigeria go better.
Yeah. And them. you know, so not be today this man begin to defend the government. When the Americans said I want to do this, they make them give them 3 months to do this, to do that. Now he said so this guy, not be today now, but
the man follow great APC now. He's an APC candidate, he's part of the APC now.
100%.
Now then create Buhari now. Even when Buhari died, he was the person they used to confuse people and brought the
Jubril and others.
Now they use confirm now.
Yeah, man of God, as they say. Nonsense. But they give this benefit of doubt. They give this cover to entice man, Tinubu. But extend the same to another person. So that tells you everything. That tells you everything. Yeah.
Mad people everywhere. Mad people. Nigerian troops rescue 10 abducted NECO candidates after ISWAP attack on Borno school. 1 student still missing. This is where you hear rescue, na ransom.
Yeah,
anytime you hear rescue, they don't pay ransom.
Of course. Make them go use and buy the ransom when they pay. Now for them to reinforce their arms and ammunition, they use to buy more. Now game now.
Some ransom self now ammunition they ask them give them SMG, give them 25 pieces of AK-47 and bullet. They go give them to release people. Because if this was a rescue, we go see the people where catch them. We go see their dead body.
Exactly.
We will see them. We will see casualties.
Yeah.
This rescue from terrorists no be child's play. It's not a child's play.
Body go dead ground.
For you. Not be child's play. So what they see for Nigeria na settlement. They pay ransom, they give them, they come here, come and announce for us, say they rescue.
They rescue. How you want rescue?
Nonsense. Amnesty International condemn abduction of NECO candidate in Borno, demands urgent protection for Nigerian schools. Nonsense. You have said it over and over again. Every time that this same statement Amnesty International they put, every day. All the information where Amnesty International about insecurity, what have they done? What have it changed? This Amnesty International, they are present in Nigeria, and Donald Trump they tell them say insecurity in Nigeria has been quashed. And they can't respond to Trump and tell him that you are lying.
Yeah.
This one now don't be said to go and make Amnesty International, they are present in Nigeria 24/7. They have more information than even Nigerians themselves. With all these abductions where they still they happen, they here. Trump go, they make live program. They say he don't fight terrorism. Why not they send him this thing and tell him to stop saying that? Mad people. No be them. And then still get the Amnesty International. Enugu North Senatorial election, NDC members won party against substitution of candidates. NDC, where they don't deregister, but still they struggle. Mad people everywhere. Lagos motor boy stab LASMA officer with screwdriver during traffic crackdown. I never see anything. You get locked, say only screwdriver. Supreme Court blocks President Trump's bid to fire Federal Reserve Governor Lisa Cook. Trump, your story don't tire me this time around. With this one, what you do for us, I'm not interested again. Tinubu ordered fresh evacuation of Nigerians from South Africa as xenophobia attack escalates.
No, true.
Nonsense. Oyo Police Command rescue abducted children, arrests 4 kidnapped suspects, recover firearms. Oyibo. Why are you showing us? Why did they show us the back of the kidnapper?
Yeah, that is Wayo.
Why did they hide the face of the kidnappers?
Okay. Lies, propaganda.
A big lie now. Why did they hide the face of terrorists, face of kidnappers? You they hide them so that tomorrow they will still continue in that line of thought. When we see them in the public, we know those are them.
Yeah, and this could have been anybody.
Why they are hiding them is that these are innocent people. These are innocent.
100%. 100%. That is why they are hiding their face. Now the question is the one that school one with that woman. They're not talking about that one again, have you? Or they don't really free them.
Free them for where?
Man. Okay. So that abandoned properties.
They don't forget those ones. All these ones now they do now to confuse people. Rescue abducted children, arrest 4 kidnapped suspects, recover firearms.
Yeah.
This is just a diversion. When you read at night, you say maybe those ones they don't leave them.
Yeah. Diversion. Exactly.
That's why they create this news. See, they show a kidnapper and they hide in face.
Why are they hiding their face? Why?
That's the question. No be saying underage, matured men, look at them.
They're supposed to be put to shame. They're supposed to face every humiliation possible. They're supposed to make it in such a way
that their names and their locations, where they are coming from, their identity, everything about them is supposed to be in public.
So that
if anything happened, they escape, or you see somebody close to them, you will know.
Exactly. And more so, that will also be acting as a deterrent, because it simply means that people who want to be in that position, who want to do the same thing, they will know, say, they will be humiliated, they will be made public, and their family, you know. But that country, I don't understand, though. I don't understand at all.
Bandit attack Bauchi community, kill 2, abduct pregnant women, 4 others. See, all the news why they read here, 90% of them are insecurity, a bandit operation.
Yeah.
And when we tell people, say, nah, terrorists in charge of Nigeria, people can doubt them. Why will you doubt it?
Yeah.
You only doubt because you don't listen to their news. And that is why whether you're in Nigeria or not Nigeria, pay attention to Nigerian news. You will understand why Biafrans are agitating every day.
Yeah, Shetima said it from the get-go that he will be in charge of security. And it's working out well as the plan.
Yes, so. It's working for them. WhatsApp to hide the user's phone number. Introduces username to heighten privacy. Audio. Supreme Court uphold final forfeiture of 1.58 billion linked to Nasal ex-consultant or the 5 million cost of against him. Nonsense. Million. How did they call? Million.
See their Supreme Court. Criminals.
Supreme criminals. Supreme criminals. Waiting this red cap people they talk. Make us see them they talk. Southeast leaders reject Tinubu government handover of Enugu International Airport to private firm. So Tinubu don't carry a handover to private firm.
Maybe in cronies. He won't carry and give in cronies.
These people never tell us what they want to take us to. They never tell us what they want to do. You want him, he say state government no go fit handle this airport.
Yeah.
State government no go fit run am. Just like the way where they take oil well, share for individuals. Make them untouchable. Oil well is supposed to put under this, at least put it under the states, but they give them individuals. One individual will get up to 10 oil wells.
And then they talk about state police, or then they talk about restructuring. So what you can concern Tinubu with Enugu State Airport?
Airport.
Now what is supposed to do with that?
And these red cap idiots will come. Maybe then they say they support Tinubu. They support about. They support his re-election.
Because of money.
Because of money. That's how idiotic they are. Even when they know that the government is not for them, it doesn't follow them. Just some few hundreds of, not even, they are met, they steal billion, they take billion, they own 700s of thousands. 1 million, 2 million. You can see them, they begin to sing, on your mandate, we shall stand, because of 1 million. The Northerners, my billion, they give them, still, they carry their terrorists, they follow body. Northerners go collect billions, still, they carry your mandate, we stand, they follow body. But our own, only 1 million naira. You see that they will begin to speak from their nose, from their mouth, from their anus. Mad people. Nigerian government approved civilian leadership for NYSC in historic reform. Ndiara. Misplaced priority. Ndiara. Mad people. Mad people everywhere. Death toll from Venezuela earthquake hit over 1,700.